One of the things that I think some people find strange and somewhat interesting is you won't see an organization chart for Pioneer. I don't believe in the basic structure of the organization chart because it implies that we put people in little boxes and give them a name and expect them to stay in that box. And one box reacts with another couple boxes, they react with some more boxes. That's not the way a well-functioning organization operates. So what I like to think of in terms of operating within overlapping circles of responsibility to make sure that we understand, yes, we do have specific responsibilities, each of us do, but then those responsibilities overlap with others. So there are no hard box lines that are drawn around what it is that we're responsible for. So when Betty says the importance of gathering a contribution, is make sure that within the circle of knowledge and understanding that we can pull in all of that to accomplish what our full responsibility is.
I think that's why we have people today that have been with us for a long time, have been with Pioneer, 30 plus years. And I think they feel as if they're important, and they are important, because what a person making a decision in one area, sometimes if you're a little box, you don't know that decision affects another person in another little box. So that's what we talk about, overlapping circles. And we always say that go out and anything is possible, but go out and talk to those other people, find out what they're doing, and therefore you can do your job better. The more you know about what everybody else does, I think the better you can do your own job.
And again, if we look at any kind of vision of Pioneer in any kind of visual, we always do one thing important, and that is the customer is always at the top.
Always at the top.
Not the president and executive vice president and so forth.
We're at the bottom.
We're at the bottom. It's all supporting
the structure ahead.
Responsibility, which is to our customers.
Right.
And we hope that gives you some idea of the kind of culture that we try very hard to encourage and nurture in Pioneer. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
We'll see you next Tuesday morning.
Bye now.